Yo, what's up everyone? I'm Manny here today, and today I will talk how I landed my first job as a software engineer, a full stack developer in around 7 months. So before those 7 months, I decided to enter in group called a group of developers, and we decided to make a challenge to code and study coding every day for the amount of days that you can. The initial goal was 100 days, but I went to 150 days. So I'm still doing it, but with 150 days, I got my first job. So first, I started this challenge already knowing some basic things about programming. I were already doing an IT like technician, so I knew a lot of stuff, programming logic, the basics of HTML, CSS, basic of React too, but I never got deep into it. I didn't really know if that was what I wanted for my life. But at that day, I decided, okay, this is what I want for my life. I want to like work remotely to US, to Europe, because here in Brazil, our currency is like really bad. $1 is around like 6 Brazilian coins, so the situation here is really bad. So for me, getting a remote job at US or Europe would be incredible. So then I started that challenge. I revealed some basic things about programming like data structures, algorithms, and logic. I also did the CS50 course, the Harvard course. So at that start, I was just like learning the basics, reviewing some basic things, and for me it were really important because I would be able to understand it everything and be able to learn new things pretty quick because I got like the base knowledge really good. So after those basic knowledge phase, I went to doing like real projects, some like projects for my portfolio. So I did the basic ones like rock paper scissors, a one called Wikifans that were basically a copy of Wikifans, product hunt, clone, a goal tracker and management. Bro, I did a ton of projects. Let's say that I did around 10 projects. And after those 10 projects that I did, I spent like most of the time doing those projects. So if it took me 1 or 2 months to study all the base knowledge, right now I like doing those projects, it took me 4 months, you know? And one project even like took me a whole month to do it, but the thing is, when you start doing it, those first projects maybe you will be taking a lot of time to do them, but then at the other projects you like be getting better and better, so it becomes easier. And because you already know a lot of stuff, it's even easier for you to okay, I just need to do this. You don't have to like stop thinking what I need to do. You just do it. Really nice experience. So after those projects that I did, all this portfolio, I even like went into a hackathon online. We went like me and my group. We reached second place. Really nice. But okay, after like around 5 months, I decided to start applying. I make a portfolio, like a curriculum, a CV, and I will be honest with you. The situation was like really bad. I did around like 100 applications, and those applications were not only like here in Brazil, they were all of the world, everywhere, every like opportunity that I would be able to find, I would apply it. I do not care, so but I was just getting declined and like no one would be like sending me a feedback why I didn't pass it. It was really really bad. And the good thing is during all this process, having the group that I told before, like a group of friends that we were coding and learning together, all of us were trying to get our first job. It was really good. So one of my friends, he got his first job, and it was like really really motivating because man, he did it, and he's doing the same thing that I'm doing. So it's just time for me to be able to do it too, you know. So other friends also got their jobs, and it was like really really good because I know I'm going to the right way. And we also have a mentor. I really really recommend for you to have a mentor and like for him to be able to give you feedbacks and have this group of friends too. Because I will be honest with you, if I didn't have this group of friends, I probably wouldn't have make it, just because of like that famous quote, you know, you are what the people around you are. So the whole day I'm just talking with them. We are like planning, we send how are our progress. So everyone were making progress, and I see that okay, I need to do progress too. So I would start coding, doing something. So it is a really 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 good experience. I really recommend to you to find a group of friends online. They are in the same situation as you, they want the same thing as you. This can be applied to anything in life. And have a mentor, please just find a mentor. You need to understand that this guy, he's already reached what do you want. So you need to learn with him, make questions to him. Do not think that you're right, because most of the time you're not right, you're completely wrong. So you need to have this like learning mental, that everything that he told you, you like really pay attention to it and try to apply it or do something with this knowledge that he's given you. So going back to my history, um, I did those 100 applications. And then one friend, he told me, bro, here in my job, we got an opportunity. Do you want that I send your CV to my chef, my manager? And I said, yes, yes, send it, please. And at the first time, I was declining. Other guy entered, like three other guys got into it, and I got declined. But this past week, he said, "Oh, we got other opportunity because it's a growing company." So then he said, "Do you want me to send it again?" I said, "Yes, send it, please." Um, and then it happened. Like he called me to a meeting. We discussed it a bit. I talked about my stacks. I work with JavaScript as a full stack developer, so I know React, Next, Node, and the job that they like the developer that they wanted was like would be the same stacks that I work with. So I were the developer that they wanted. It, like fit completely well. It was like really good. And they just met to make some other questions. So the main advice that I'm trying to give you here, and if you are at the same path that I were, like trying to get your first job, I don't know if I did it before, but this is a remote job, so it's a part time because I didn't and I haven't finished yet my high school, so it's been really good because like I will be at high school in the morning, and then in the afternoon go I will go to work, but the work is here at my home, so it's really nice, and it's doing one thing that I really like, that is coding. I really would like to code, be in front of computer, so it's been really really good. So the advice that I want to give you here is just please make like do a have a network. You probably have heard this before, but networking has more value than money. You need to have friends because it's really, really easier for you to get a job if someone recommends you than if like just applying. I'm not saying that you will not be able to, but it will be really, really harder because most of other people will be doing that same thing. They're just applying. So if you're just applying, please try to like contact the people that work at that company or they recommend you, or try to enter in contact with the recruiter, whatever. Just do not make everything that other people are doing. You need to like be different so they can see you, like the company be able to find you. And please code every day. Like I was coding literally 1, 2, 3, 4 hours every day. I did more than 1,000 commits. So it will not be easy. It will be simple. You just need to code and learn and apply. It's simple, but it's not easy. You need to be grinding on it. You will find people that didn't dedicate as much as you, but they got their job like really fast. But that's the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. You need to learn that for you to like get the job will be much easier if you just have the right connections, if you know the right guy. So do not like resign. Just keep on the grind. If you want some help, please comment something on the comment section. I will try to help, try to give some advice. So basically that's it. That's the history. Like I'm really real happy with it. I'm just 18 years old. I landed my first job. It's a remote job, so I think that in the next week, like the next week, not like in the next year, in 2025, I will be able to work for other country, be paid on like US dollars. So I'm really, really happy. And I know that I will be able to do it because I will continue doing what I'm doing. I will continue to grind, to work at my side projects. Like side projects is the main thing. You need to have good projects to your portfolio. Try to find freelancing jobs. That will be much easier for you as like a junior developer. Find those freelancer jobs. They will not pay well, completely not, but will be some job, and you're doing this job for this company, and they will be able to recommend you, and then you like keep on the grind, and sometimes they will recommend you to get like land a real job, you know. So basically, that's it. I hope that you like this video and that you could learn something with my experience. And please hit the like button, it will help me a lot. On the channel I'm trying to like say my experience, give some advices on life and things like that. So hit the like button, hype the video, and comment something, and I hope to see you on the next video.